Imagine living thousands of years ago. You accidentally cut your hand on a sharp stone. It looks tiny, just a little blood. Nothing to worry about, right? Wrong. For ancient humans, that tiny cut could sometimes become a serious, even life-threatening problem. But why? When your skin gets cut, your body immediately starts fighting back. Blood vessels around the wound begin to tighten, slowing down blood loss. Then tiny blood cells called platelets rush to the area. They stick together and help form a clot. That clot becomes the first barrier protecting the damaged tissue. Your body is basically saying, seal the opening. And normally, this process works incredibly well. But ancient humans had a major problem. Their environment was full of things that could enter that opening. Soil, dirty water, animal waste, unclean tools, and the bodies of dead animals. All of these could carry microorganisms. If bacteria entered a wound and started multiplying, the cut could become infected. At first, it might only become red, swollen, warm, and painful. But sometimes the infection could spread deeper into the body. And that's when a tiny wound could become extremely dangerous. Today, doctors can identify certain bacterial infections and use antibiotics when appropriate. Ancient humans didn't have modern antibiotics. They couldn't simply walk into a pharmacy and get medicine designed to kill specific bacteria. So their immune system had to do much of the fighting itself. And if the infection overwhelmed the body, things could become much worse. The immune system sends white blood cells toward the infected area. Inflammation increases. The body may develop a fever. The heart may beat faster. And in severe cases, an infection can enter the bloodstream and trigger a dangerous
whole-body response called sepsis. That can cause organs to stop working properly. So the real danger wasn't always the cut itself. It was what could happen after the cut. But ancient humans weren't completely helpless. They had their own ways of caring for wounds. Depending on the culture and environment, people used things available around them to clean, cover, or protect injuries. Some traditional remedies may have had useful properties, but others could actually make an infection worse. And without knowing about bacteria, they couldn't understand why some wounds healed, while others became deadly. So the next time you get a tiny cut, remember this. Your skin isn't just covering your body. It's one of your body's most important defenses. Break that barrier, and your immune system immediately goes to work. For ancient humans, a small cut could be the beginning of a dangerous chain reaction. One tiny wound, one invisible enemy, and sometimes a fight for survival.